Pala, thank you for the 37 months. How bad's career mode? Dude, it is dog water. It's so bad. There's really no way to play it without just playing basically every game. Yeah, there's really no way to play it without just playing basically every game. We're going to try the calendar sim this year. We'll see how that works. Allsworth, thank you for the 14 months. But it's really easy and gimmicky to build a super talented team. Those. Oh, have fun, Allsworth. That's going to be sick. Have fun. That's going to be great, man. Good luck. Nalipsy, Nalipsy, thank you so much for the 7 months. All right, let's get Gupta upgraded. My boy, Adim Gupta. All right, review board objectives. Manager popularity ratings, quite high. Yeah, my massive 8th place finish really's got everybody behind me. Let's check our youth scouting reports. So there's probably going to be some gods in here. I really hope there are. Or else we're just, what are we doing? Oh, he's worth $1 million. Well, there's really no reason not to. Anybody worth over 850 is somebody I'm going to want to bring through to the first team. Too much. Santiago Arce. Oh my goodness. Isidoro Escobar. He's a 5'7" goalkeeper, but he's 14 years old, you know. It's not really a problem. All right, Radamanja, we're going to promote you to the first team. Kalninj, we know you're not a serious dude. We're going to promote you to the first team just preemptively because I'm assuming there's going to be multiple other people here that we're not messing with. No. No. And no. All right, I think a final report is coming later from there, so we'll just leave that for now. I have much and tell me to do. Nah, you suck. Is anybody actually good down here? Yeah, there's another one. Afado Lima. Lima? Afado Lima? And Afado Fonalua. All we're doing is sticking the landing on all these guys. Kritopa. Yeah, we get rid of Lopetti. Okay. Afado Fonalua. Oh, yeah, you're one of the guys. You're one of the dudes. Alani Politeco. Oh, he's 6'5". Hello. What are they feeding them boys down here, right? Is it any wonder? Yeah. Beatty, thank you for the 14 months also. Thank you to all 4 of y'all for supporting the stream. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your lack of ads for yet another month. Bhuwan Garunga. Yeah, I think this dude who's 72 to 92 should probably be popped right here. Abhijit Garv. I think it's very clear that Abhijit Garv's potential is insane. So we're going to bring Abhijit Garv up. We're going to bring Honi Palakiko is going to just come up to the first team. We're just going to keep these guys flying up. Where's the god? Oh, Bhuwan Garunga. You probably just move him right up to the first team, honestly. Okay. Just a little youth sorting. AJ Vishwakarma. All right. Update available. They're there until the Tonga's the first one to end. 12th of July, really? Okay. Now we go to our potential team building and we head into looking for high overall free agents. If only I could remember what button I wanted to hit. First, we're going to look at the striker position. That is the most important position for us to upgrade this year. There's a 71. We're going to go ahead and add him to the short list. Gonzalo Carnero. Oh, how about a 75? Oh, Pat Sandaka. Oh, he would be nice. He would be very nice. I think we could really use somebody of Hudson Edwards' skill set in League One. Oh, 73. Divock Origi's also available. I want Pat Sandaka for obvious reasons. If I was actually playing the matches, maybe you set up a 4-4-2 to have him and Ollie Burke kind of work off each other. Oh, oops. All right, what's another position that we are definitely interested in? Would be maybe like right wing and left wing. There's probably some talented players out there like Adnan Yenisai. All right. I hit the wrong button every single time. It just doesn't make sense to my brain that you'd have to hit X and then triangles to search. All right, well, there's the 71 Barish Atik, but we're already kind of set. I hit the wrong button again. I'm that good. Football without Origi is nothing. Bro, so true. I do love players like Divock Origi. Oh, 77. I just see a 77. Oh, it's Arthur. Oh. All right. Benny Banangime. And a 20-year-old 78 overall Brazilian. I'll take that, dude. Thank you very much. Claudio Falcao. Edmilson Fernandez. Love me some Edmilson. Who's there? Sheikh Niasse. Andreas Mueller. Gonna get them all in the short list, and then we will. Oh my, Valentin Rongier. Yeah, sure, dude. 79 overall down here. Sounds good to me. Oh, 75. Harry Winks. League One's calling your name, Harry. I hit the wrong button again. Oh, there we go. There we... Oh, Dele Alli? Yes, Dele. Dele Alli. For the memes? Maybe we just grab him for the memes, chat? Right here, Rick, thank you for the 2 years. Oh, what is that? It's an 82 free agent. You know we're going to be able to get him too. You know we're going to be able to get him too. You know it's just going to be a dirty little finagle. Ilkay Gundogan delete. This dude's 17 years old and he's a 73. I'm sorry. Who let these guys out? This is unreal how many good midfielders are out here. Elvis Rekbaj. Lucas Sadilek. I just left a 71 because there's no way we're going to... Oh, he's 18 and a 73. This is going to be disgusting. You thought our team was good last year? You just wait, man. You thought our team was good last year, you just wait until we pop a few of these guys onto our team. Hey, I'm in need of a better center back. Anyone want to oblige? Mads Ewell Anderson. 71, Reese Burke. I suppose we'll add him. Could use some English on this team. Again, it's getting a little foreign in here. Somebody needs to start singing Rule Britannia or something. Dude's 17 years old. Come on. Come on! He's 17. He's better than Ben Davies. Oh, there we go. Whoopsie daisy. There's one. Martin Dardai. Oh, 75. Yes, a 19-year-old. Filippo Rev that Ferrari. All right, that's Rob Holding. Is there a squad size limit? Or can I just have an unlimitedly large squad? 50? Oh, boo. So I can't sell all of my youth players. Is that their, like, anti-youth player hoarding rule? That's definitely why they would have put that in there. So I have Kyle Walker-Peters at right back, but we found a better one. So. Sucks. I found a 20-year-old 76 overall right back. Baptiste de Ritter. Jesus. Holy! Hey, you know, come me back, come me back, come me back, come me back. It's just 76. Oh my god. There are a lot of good free agents. I don't know why in this year there are more good free agents. There just are. Is that a kid? That was a kid. Zisco Villalba. Holy crap, dude. This is ridiculous. Let's build ourselves a team that can get out of League One. There's an 18-year-old who's 72 left back. There's Niall Hughes. There's Ghislaine, not Maxwell, thank goodness. 78. Terrell Malacia, League One. Terrell Malacia, League One arc. Just in case he doesn't sign, we can bring that guy in, or we can bring this guy in. Loan out your talents. Does that, they don't count, do they count against your squad size if you loan them out? Oh, well then I'm selling them. I don't care. I'm not waiting for these guys to develop. What do I look like? A farm system? I love the Wonder Kids as much as the next guy, but they're an economic means to an end for me to be able to just bring in the best player at every position. I mean, you can build a freaking Premier League team just by signing free agents at the end of every year. It's kind of ridiculous. It's really what breaks it is the interest dynamic. There's just no... They just manage the interest stuff so poorly. All right, we're looking for teenagers that are not... that are already on our short list, maybe. Just looking for high overall teenagers. 70, boom. Edward Bamba, he's 17 years old. That's ridiculous. 70, boom. Diogo Brito. 70 again. There's an American center back, Kyle Burns. 70, Igor Bach. That's 69 if he's young. 69 is 19. There's a 70, Nicola D'Angelo. Sergio De Silva, I think I already have on my list. Just gonna make sure, just in case. Don't want to miss out on that guy. He's 19. 19 at 68 overall. What an absolute scrub. All right, we poach. Now we go to attempt to sign them. All right, what budget did I get? Oh, the budget kind of carries over. My budget's 17 million. That's not bad. That's fine. I can work with that. Short list. Now let's go grab some dudes. I'm just going to remove the guys that are on teams because I have no interest in players that are already on teams. Well, that's sick how it just randomly shoots me to the middle after I remove one player. That's great. That's really, really neat. Like, it actually just shoots me to the middle. The fastest way for me to get back is to go over and sort again. Okay. Now we only have free agents right here, so we will start with Ilkay Gundogan. Hey, bud. You want to come play in League One? Hey, Ting. What's up, dude? Oh, what's up, Oscar? EA per usual. That's what they do, man. Am I having fun? I mean, yeah, I'm enjoying the youth, like, team aspect. That's kind of fun. But, oh, I mean, I'm assuming you want crucial, but we'll try to get important. All right. Yeah, we'll let you be a crucial player. I'm thinking a 2-year deal. That's what you're looking for? All right, disregard release clause. Remove bonus, edit wage and signing bonus. Thinking 12,000 and a signing bonus right there. I just want to see what they go down on. Oh, wait, he went up. Good. I'll give you the 17,000. You just need to give me a cheaper signing bonus. Oh, you... Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's not what I said. Let's go 40. $40,000 signing bonus, Ilkai. Ilkai. We're not really raising the tension here. I'll go 50. Come on, Ilkai. Agree. There you go. All right, we signed Ilkai Gundogan in League One. Yeah, our business is started. Ilkai Gundogan is playing for FC Hammertown in League One. This is career mode. For free. Oh, yeah, an 82 overall player in League One. This is beautiful. You know, I think him and Chavez and, I mean, who else is here? All these freaking guys. All these freaking guys. Valentin Rongier. I mean, I'm about to have the best midfield anyone's ever seen. Now, the guy we should sign is Borges. This dude's 20 years old. His market value is already $20 million. He's a holding midfielder. 20 years old, 78 overall. I'm thinking important. It doesn't work. Can I counter this? Chad, if I counter this, will he get mad at me instantly? He won't go below crucial? How do you know? Like, is that a rule? Okay. I mean, you know, wait, pretty much a rule if they say crucial. All right, contract length, 4 years. You're not going to catch me complaining about having this guy on my team for 4 years. All right, obviously remove the bonus because they don't see... Oh, my God, the wage. Oh, his wage is so low, dude. 10,500 a week, and he just took... Oh, my. Oh, my goodness. It's highway robbery! And they've brought in a 20-year-old, 78 overall Brazilian named Adriano Borges for cookies. Dude, I'm hoping the save is over in 4 years, so I wouldn't worry about it. All right, Rekba is just probably not good enough for us to want to sign him. Terrell Malacia, that would be a big improvement to our first team if we got Terrell Malacia in. So let's have a conversation, Terrell. Let's have a conversation. All right. Ooh. All right. Yeah, I mean, you will be a crucial player. Just stay healthy. All right. Just stay healthy. All right, 4-year deal, no release clause, 100%. Let's talk about salary. Oh, okay, you wanna talk about salary. I'm cool with like 13, and then I think that. Don't walk out. He's happy with the salary? Oh, well, let's remove the bonus. Glad he's happy with the salary. I'll give him 45,000 as a signing bonus, no bonus included. No? Oh, you raised his wage. I don't like that. I don't like that you did that. I think that's mean. I'll give him 55. You know, former Premier League player and all that jazz. Okay, cool. Good deal, lads. You guys told me the budget wasn't going to carry over. It did carry over. It did carry over. All right, we've signed Terrell Malacia in League One. Very happy that we've made this acquisition. I think it's going to be a huge improvement to our team, obviously. Will this be a YouTube video? Yeah. Hopefully a happy one, because we did just fail to get out of League One, but we're adjusting our simulation strategy, which is clearly where I believe we failed ourselves. Sabir Ndeli's a better right back than we have. We have a couple right backs that are better right backs, including a 20-year-old named Baptiste de Ritter, who, if you're actually playing the games, looks nuts. The right wing, Adnan Januzaj, is available. He's obviously a barrel of fun. Is there any reason not to sign Valentin Roger and then just sell him if we don't, like, I don't think there is. I don't think there's one reason in the entire game to keep me from doing that. Let's go to center backs. A lot of right backs. A lot of center backs, too. So there's only 175, right? There is the 17-year-old 72 overall, who we are going to sign. Don't worry. And then there's Ferrari. So I probably should just sign the 19-year-old who's a 75, right? And bring him in to play with Benson, and then we have two really talented teenagers. Hey, I'm thinking rotation, man. That doesn't work. You want important? All right. Joke's on you, man. I really don't care. How's 5 years? Cool. Good deal. No release clause. Totally fine. Wage. 8,000 a week with a bonus of 25. Yeah, that would have been offensive. That would have been utterly offensive if you took that. He really got close to taking it. I'll give you 39 as a signing bonus. Okay. We just signed a 75 overall teenager to come play center back for us for free. So, is he a Benucci region? Maybe, who knows? Filippo Ferrari. If J.K. Rowling was inventing an Italian character, I don't think she could have done much better than Filippo Ferrari. All right, other center back. I think maybe we want to go with Kouyaté. Is he more valuable? Yes. Boubacar Kouyaté. Dominguez is more valuable than both of them. Oh, yeah, the 17-year-old De Silva. True. Okay, we want striker. And there is Pat Sindaka. So, hey, you want to come play in League One? Hey, Patson, I'm thinking 4-year deal. All right, good deal, man. We'll be able to sell him no problem with a 4-year deal, agreed. I'm thinking 12, and then signing bonus. You know, I'm not going to skimp here. I know that you're a valuable guy for this team. Oh, you just edited the... Oh, no, you edited the wage. Okay, I see you. How about 12.5 on the wage, and then, like, 55,000 is the signing bonus. Okay, did you leave the 55? Oh, okay, no. I'll do 55,000 as a signing bonus with 14.50 weekly wage. Okay. Pat Sindaka, welcome to League One. Yeah. It's that easy, chat. It's that easy. Pat Sindaka, welcome to League One. So I needed a striker. We really don't have winger upgrades available. I wish we did. Bundu's. Hold on. Any of these guys they're down here. Yeah, we're going to get rid of you. We're going to get rid of you. We got to keep this clean. You know, there's too many guys on this list that I don't like, that don't help our team, that are bad. That we would never sign in a million years. So we need to drop those guys. We need to drop those guys. Guys that, you know, they're obviously just not good enough. They wish they were, but they're not. All right, cool. Now these young guys, these 17-year-olds, let's do some age. All right, De Silva, definitely want De Silva in the team. This guy's just free money, obviously. Sporadic. That doesn't work. He's looking to be a regular part of... Hey, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. You want to be an important player? I don't know if that works for me, man. I don't know if that works for me. We'll see. We'll see how upset you get, but I don't... problem is we can't wait. This would be... I would fire your agent for you if you took this. That's $5,000 a week in a 5-year deal, dude. For a guy that's a 72 overall, 17-year-old. Sergio Da Silva. Oh. Yeah, no, that'll do just fine, thanks. Any of the other good ones? Oh, yeah, Daniel Navarro, who's a 73 overall, 17-year-old. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and add him to the team. That'd be pretty sweet. Oh, contract length 5 years? Yeah, dude. Fire your agent, because I know you're going to take this. Just fire your agent. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. We just did the same thing to the next guy. $5,000 a week and a 5-year deal with the friggin' $25,000 signing fee. Agent's bonus was bound to squad roll, not wage. Dude, for real. Keshries, thank you for the 62 months. Yo, what's up? How you doing? Oh, yeah, we've got Sierra Leone, Edward Bamba. All right, 18-year-old, 73, Mikhail Sarkeesian. No reason not to bring this guy in. Because that's pretty, important player's annoying, but... I'm a sucker for an Armenian superstar. I really am. I'm a sucker for an Armenian superstar. I'll give you a 1,500 or sorry, yeah. All right, we basically signed him for 7,300 a week, and then no signing bonus. We paid him like $10,000. All right, Mikhail Sarkeesian, welcome to the team. Thank you. Oh yeah, DeRitter. We want to bring in DeRitter. Mkhitaryan region? Yeah, I guess it's a center midfielder, probably. I mean, that's where Mkhitaryan's playing right now, right? Disregard the release clause. We have no need for a release clause. I'm gonna get you for under 10,000 a year. I'm fairly certain that you will take this deal. No? You're cool with the 9,000 a week. You just want a little bit more. Okay, I'm happy to give you that. All right, cool. Deal done. We have a 76 overall right back. Baptiste de Ritter, 20 years old, 76 overall. Jeez, dude. Better than Kyle Walker-Peters right now. Actually better than Kyle Walker-Peters. Kind of want to bring in Bamba. I should bring in Alfonso Gutierrez just because, I mean, he's got the real value. Bamba's got really high value, and we can probably get him for literally nothing. That doesn't work. Oh, yeah. Got to be a rotation player. Hell yeah, man. Well, you got to get a 5-year deal. Listen here, agent. Lock in. 5-year deal. No release clause. We're cool with that. All right, now pay attention because this is gonna move fast. We're gonna give you 6,000 and 30,000 as a signing bonus, and you're gonna say yes. All right. Good deal, dude. Edward Bamba. It's a free $4 million just hanging out there, by the way. So the incentive really is you could just sign these guys and then sell them, right? You just sign this guy and be like, hey, trying to get sold. All right, Gutierrez, we know we're going to sign, so we'll get that out of the way. You won't get them sold for a year after they sign? Oh, I thought that wasn't in the game. I was fairly certain that wasn't in the game. Oh, you added a bonus. Good thing you can remove those with basically no penalty. Hey, you want 18,000 signing bonus? Oh no, we're bargaining hard here. We're bargaining hard here with Gutierrez. Oh, brutal. You signed a woman? I thought Gutierrez's hair looked nice, okay? I thought it looked nice. What? Always a way day. Thank you for the year. Loans. 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 Sorry. Got a little carried away there for a second. Augustin Almendra. I'm going to bring this guy in. He's got sell-on value and lots of talent in the middle of the field, and we just want to get talented players in. I want to be a crucial player. Okay, well, I don't even know if you're going to get into my midfield, to be perfectly honest, but how are you with a 5-year deal? Not comfortable with that? Well, how about 4? Because you said 3. That means you're going to automatically accept the 4. Weren't looking to include a release clause. That's totally fine. Oh, you want me to submit the offer. All right, I was thinking 12 and then like 50. Okay, it's glitching out. There we go. All right, they're cool with the 12 a week, but they included a bonus, and they really ripped up the signing bonus. Okay. I'll give you 60,000. That's a bigger signing bonus than I've given a lot of people. All right, get into the team, man. Do I have no loans? Nah. We can sign better players from free agency than we can sign on loan. Agustin Almendra means that our midfield, even with injuries or with rotation, is going to have just ridiculous talent. Anybody else that we want? I could get Birandelli and then just sell Kyle Walker-Peters. Might not be a bad move. I'm sure somebody would be willing to give me a lot of money for Kyle Walker-Peters. Am I simming each game? Yeah, basically. Except the quick sim is brutal, so we're going to try calendar this year. Because we're building a freak team. for the division that we are in. Hey, look at this squad. You want us to assemble the squad real quick? Look at this. Look at this team. Hold on. Pat Sandaka. DeRitter playing right back. We are in League One, mind you. There he is. Ferrari. There's a left back I signed. Oh, yeah, we have Gundogan. Figure out where we want to put him. Yeah, where's Malacia, dude? Oh, there he is. So then we have Chavez is here, so we'll just go ahead and pop Borges here for now. Maybe we don't want to mess with that, and we have Almendra. You can just go do this too. So that's our team in League One. So that doesn't suck. Oh, that's nice. That is actually a nice quality of life feature. All right, we need to list a bunch of people for sale. We basically need to determine who we're going to list for sale, and if we have a really high potential youngster, I will cave and list them for loan. But yeah, let's figure out who are our backups right now. What's our backup situation look like? De Silva's the backup center back. Chavez obviously is going to be a part of the midfield. I think ideally Chavez is playing there, like with our team set up the way that it should be. And then we have De Silva and Chambers who can play both sides, no problem. Saloy. Raikoff is not going to be the striker here. He is on loan and he's about to be returned. Then we have Marquez. We have Gutierrez. We've got Kyle Walker-Peters who we're going to look to sell. There's no reason for us to carry him or Cheyenne. Really all these guys. Sarkeesian, which is the very American way to pronounce that. I'm sorry, but there are a lot of Armenians in America, and that's how you always say it in the U.S. There's actually a famous coach, an American football coach, whose last name is the same. Sarkeesian, baby. Still waiting for the youth player from Bahrain. Dude, I'll send a scout there after this. Are you from Bahrain? We can do that. For sure. I'm hoarding players. Now we're going to look to get rid of these guys. The first order of business was bringing players in, and then you can identify potential weak points in the team. Would like to save the changes to my team sheet. That's what our team looks like right now. So now we can go back to the transfer portal, and we can look for right mids and left mids that potentially bring the juice. That's the weakest position on our team, is those creative roles. But then there's Mirko Juric. You know what we should do is just create a tactic where we don't need him. We should just create a tactic where we don't need him. And if we want to do that, then we'll just need to make sure that we're not missing any attacking midfielders. No. But I do have two good attacking midfielders in Ilkay Gundogan and Chavez or whatever, so maybe we want to step out from wings. Or I wish you could add mold. Oh, wait. I have the age filter on. Oh, Christ. It doesn't reset. That's brutal. Reset. Okay, I had the age filter on. Whoops, my bad. All right, let's try that again. Right, I was wondering why there were so few players. Okay. None of that was set up right. Okay. 72, Wes Burns. 71, Roberto Massimo. We already have that. All right, what about left mid? Thank you. We found somebody that we could bring in that would not make our team worse if we started them. Oh yeah, Mirko Juric we already got because that's the kid that was actually in the age filter that we set up last time. 75, yes, Gaston Togny. Come on, we got a starter. Come on, lads. It is hilarious how much better the free agency is compared to the lists. A Mario Kosher Dewberry would not be bad if there weren't already better players out there for free. All right, let's go sign that one wing guy. Togny. Gaston Togny. Very good, very well-rounded player. He's going to come in and be a starter on the wing. Oh, he wants rotation? Yeah, that's cool, man. Probably doesn't want 5 years. 2 years? Oh, okay. Max we can do is 3 then. Weren't thinking about including a release clause. Why is that even in the game? Why are we going to waste all of my time having to click through that is the real question. The real crime being committed here. Counter, edit. Okay. I'll do that. That's a pretty big signing bonus. I think you're going to say yes to that, Mr. Hogney. Thank you so much for playing. Thank you so much for playing. Gaston Togny is into FC Hammertown. The Argentinian is the new starting left winger on the team and adds depth, obviously. The 17-year-old center back, Kyle Burns, probably going to want to sign him up. I think I want him and D'Angelo. No! We finally reached the peak! It was coming. It had been coming, chat. It had been on the way, okay? All right, Charles Hayward. Status is not showing great potential, so we're going to throw him on the transfer list. Honi Palakiko is showing great potential. So maybe, I mean, let's see. Oh, Mirvaldis Curlis has that special something is better, right? No? Showing great potential is better than has that special something? You don't see their status until, well, they're all 60 overall except for Charles Hayward. And honestly, I don't think Hayward's that good anyways. Has that special something just means that, oh, so he has flair, but it doesn't mean that he's high potential. Dude, is Watt still on the team? No, no way. So Ryamaji clearly doesn't actually have good potential. So you would transfer list me Valdis Curlis, right? Has that special something literally means nothing? Oh, that sucks. Okay, we're gonna loan Palakiko, I guess. Janssens is already transfer listed. Watt is obviously transfer listed. Has potential to be special's crazy, right? That's like really, really good, right? Right, has potential to be special. That's the best. Okay. We'll add Garv to the loan list. He's leaving for Ingolstadt. Ludwigs Kallis. Not it. Gintautz Krumins. Not it. Hernan Zapata does not have the potential. We'll go ahead and transfer list him. Ludwigs Pedersens does not have the potential. Gintautz Kalninj is showing a little bit of that potential, so we'll list him. Curlis is not, so we'll transfer list him. Gabriel's Janssens is not, so we'll transfer list him. Kenneth Bennett is not, so we'll transfer list him. Jaime Navarrete is not, so we'll transfer list him. Mika Grosh is not, so we'll transfer list him. We don't need him. Bianchi's our third string goalkeeper. Julian Carrasco is not, so we'll transfer list him. Besnard is not, but he's 17 and a left back. Gotta go ahead and hang on to him for now. An exciting prospect, that feels like the lowest one. That feels like the lowest one. And Fabrizio Hernandez doesn't have that potential thing anymore, so maybe we need to terminate loan for Rykov. I'll pay $6,000. I'm fine with that, so I can go sign that other guy. Aneba, we're gonna get rid of Aneba. Contract expiring in 12 months. We're going to sell Daniel Saloy. We can bring in 5 better wingers than him. We're going to sell Kion. Wait. Exciting prospects better than great potential? Oh, so great potential. What's the range for great potential? So you want to loan out our 70 overall Edward Bamba. Great potential's 80 to 85. Oh, okay. Well, we'll mess around with that guy for now. Gutierrez, Chambers, Alphonse Gutierrez, De Silva. Oh, De Silva doesn't even have the sauce. That sucks. So Daniel Navarro is showing great potential. He's 80 to 85 potential, right? But somebody like Marquez is not. And Mikhail Sarkeesian, Gabe Benson, we're gonna probably he has some potential thing, I remember. I don't think there's any. Oh, Kyle Walker Peters we wanted to sell because he's gonna get all upset. Oh, oops. Don't really care about his development plan. We are gonna want to transfer list Kyle Walker Peters because he'll be real upset if he's not playing. So. Probably just sell Luis Marquez. We're gonna make so much damn money from selling all these other people. It don't really matter. Okay. So we've got our loan list set up. We've got our transfers set up. Joining Ingolstadt when the window opens. Yeah, that's good. I mean, transfer list and loan list is ready. Besnard. Kind of want to sell Fabrizio, but we'll keep him for now. We'll keep him. All right, now since we terminated that loan, I actually can go sign that 17-year-old 70 overall guy. And we can wedge him into our team. And then we're kind of obviously a little tapped. Mirko Juric apparently has way higher value as a player. Well, is there another player that I would just want to sign? Like, why? What's the argument for not signing Rongier right now? Or Saul? Saul's really good. Or signing Birandelli to come in and play right back. High value equals high potential. Oh, it's that simple. That's the simple equation that's going on right now. If you have a high value, you have higher potential. That's gross. New FM26 news? Grok, is that real? Yeah, I'll put it this way, I would be stunned if there was new FMs, like knowing how they operate. Got excited. I mean, we all are, but you know, don't worry about it. Jumping the gun, it happens to everybody, okay? Don't take it personally, okay? Yeah, there's no announcement. No, they would never. No, if they haven't done it to this point, they would never. All right, we've got a full squad right now, and we are ready to unload a truly remarkable number of players in the transfer window. Let me check this out. Oh, youth development emails. What the hell's that got to do with anything? Progress made by our youth academy in recent times. We're hoping to sign a future star for our team. We're hoping to strengthen. Yeah, okay. Everybody's really, really happy all of a sudden. So let's transfer window this up, man. Let's transfer window this up. I'm gonna get a preseason tournament invite. Is that what's happening? Oh, Curly's has departed and Sharian's has departed, so those two deals are done. And Julian Reichoff's gone there. I mean, am I supposed to answer this or something? Yeah, let's go to transfers. I got 2 freaking spots left in the squad, man. Actually, let's go to the academy. Just make sure there isn't some god player that I should be promoting that I haven't. I mean, Skov. Skov is allegedly a god player. Irvin Vitals. Honi Fonalua is already a 66 overall at center back, just straight out of Tonga. Great movie, Straight Out of Tonga. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to promote him, and it'll tell us whether he's good or not. That's what we're going to do. We're going to promote him, and we're going to promote Harold's Ozol's. Bawan Garunga, you hang out for now. And we'll go to our squad, and then we'll go to the squad hub, and then we'll sort by age. And we'll look for those 17-year-olds that just came up. Sorry, we have a lot of 17-year-olds on this team. Honi Fonalua, so we've got to look at status, I guess. Palakiko, we're loaning. Curly's, so who's not listed? Ah, Harold Zazels is showing great potential. Well, to the loan list with you. Where's the other one? He was a 66, right? Ah, Honi Fonalua, you suck. Time to move. To the transfer list, Honi. Even though you're a 66 overall 17-year-old. Cool. Yeah, now that I know that that'll just show me their potential right away or give me like their potential range narrowed down, there's no reason not to promote those guys instantly. As far as I can tell. All right, the offers are going to start to come in. Loan to buy for Hernandez. Harley Ashton's got an instant buy offer. So let's get these deals done. Harley Ashton, striker from the first season. Doesn't quite fit in the new look team that we have put together, does he? Oh, wow. Okay. Completely tanked. And I didn't think that was a huge leap, but guess it was. Loan to buy. Well, I'm not huge on a loan to buy. I think I might just actually reject this right away. Because we have roster considerations, and we need these guys. If we're moving them, we need to move them. We need them to leave the team, you know? We don't need them to hang around. I am going to ignore all of the text messages I ever get from a player. And I'm willing to bet that's going to end up not really mattering. I'd be willing to wager that it won't matter at all. I'm going to ignore every text. I think that is a window dressing feature in this game. Hey, 1.1 million for Harley Ashton. Get that deal in, man. Get that deal in. You can change loan to buy to loan only, and they may accept. Well, I don't want it to be a loan. I want to sell the guy. He doesn't have a chance to be great. Exchange. I don't want to do a player exchange. But they do want to give me 870,000 and a player. Gintaut's Kalninj. I'm gonna go ahead and reject the idea of a loan to buy. Now the swap deal we're gonna negotiate. We're gonna try and turn this into a straight up and down transfer. For Mika Gross. Remove the exchange player. Propose new fee. I'm thinking 2 mil. I would be surprised if they... Oh, okay. How about 2 million for Mika Gross? That works perfectly for me, dude. Thank you. Players under 60 overall won't show anything, even if they have massive potential. Good to remember. All the guys I'm going to be bringing through, though, should be over 60 overall, except for the one guy from New Zealand. Loan to buy for Garv? No. Harley Ashton and Gross are dealing. Oh, my goodness. The guy we found in Tonga, we just got an offer of over 2 million for him. This is foolishness. This is a ridiculous deal. And they've immediately agreed to 2.5 million for the 17-year-old that we know doesn't have that top level potential at all. So that's cool. All right, further a report from Cuba is in, but I think we are still negotiating deals. Ooh. So Ozils, we don't want a loan to buy. We want just a loan. But you're saying I can negotiate that down to just a loan. Like, it looks like that's what I'm just going to have to do, too. All right, let's get Hayward moving. Zealand goes hard, but I try. I try to be able to say names right. That was actually a very good counter by them. See, like this guy's name? Charlie Howard. Perfect pronunciation. 800,000 for a holdover from my New Zealand scouting days. An update from the Cuban scouting mission. How long will they stay there? If I don't do anything, how long will they stay there? Oh, no. It's just an update. Okay, I got until the 12th. I got until the 12th to open up a roster spot or two to move players around. So we're totally fine. Well, let me guess. Offers? So Ozils is... Bro! Harley Ashton said no to the transfer. I'm sick. Let me look at Transfer Hub. I think... Are they all listed as loan to buy? Why? Or they're getting loan to buy offers, right? But he's listed for loan. Is that what's happening? Is these guys get offers because they're listed for loan? And so these are loan offers. Like, these are guys that I want to loan, right? I gotta go and make sure. His name starts with an A, right? Oh, no. Oh. Ozils. Oh, yeah, he is on the loan list. This is a guy we want to keep around and loan because he is good. All right, well, let's get the deal done then. Let's do it. Watford seems like a good place. Gonna be able to play? Propose loan without buy option. Can't agree to that. Okay. That was fun. I really enjoyed that. I had a good time with that one. I had a good time with Harley Ashton rejecting his transfer out. All right, who is this? Oh, Mika Gross for $2 million. Real Oviedo. Vamos! Who's on international duty? Midfielder. Oh, Honi Fonalua for $2.5 million. Oxford United. Monster deals being done here. Oh, I actually could have gotten a way better price, apparently. They're, like, mad at me. I got a C for that. So, Rayamaji is a transfer. We'll do that one first. Nothing like selling a Bhutanese player. Hey, they might just take this straight up. Oh, no. Okay. Yep, cool. 1.4 million. Deal done. Bhutanese superstar on the move. Kalninj. Propose that, you know, that's fine. 1 year loan, that works. We can't afford Kalnin's full wage. 60-40 on Colneen's wage. All right. One of our loan listed guys is looking at a 1-year loan to Spezia, I guess. Have fun in Italy. 2 unread emails. Gross and Fonalua sold. I got a C for selling that guy for $2.5 million. That's crazy. Give me the best cup. And we got 2 more offers. Ossols and Klumens. Gintats Krumens. Ozol's I'll do right now because I know he's a guy we're trying to loan. I'm just going to make sure that Krumens is a guy that we have on the transfer list, you know? What team are you? FC Hammertown, man. That's fine. Propose. You want a 2-year loan. Propose a 1-year loan. Yeah, you're cool with that? All right. How's 35-65 split? How's a 60-40 split? All right, cool. You take most of his wage. He plays for you for a season. I can live with that. Spook, thank you for the 16 months. All right, Krumens. All right. Actually, he should be near the bottom. I have him on the transfer list. So this is a transfer that we are looking to do. Good to know. Well, let's do it, man. Let's negotiate a deal for this 17-year-old Latvian dude. All right, that's a pretty good transfer sum that you've thrown out there, but I'm looking for just under 2 mil, and you're good with that. Okay. Well, the incredible youth academy that we have here today is continuously churning out superstars. Oh, I got 3 new offers. Benson, don't want to sell Benson. Palakiko, we do want to loan. What's the offer for Benson, though? Is it big? No, it's not. I am keeping Benson. Palakiko, we're going to go ahead and negotiate because we know he's a guy we want to loan out. He's one of the guys from Tonga that has a bright future. Over 80 potential. That's fine. Okay, you want a 1-year loan? I want a 1-year loan. That sounds great. And I'm assuming you'll take this because everybody seems to love a 60-40 split where I pay 40% of his wage. So Honi Palakiko is on the move. Curly's, we just have to make sure that we want to sell him. Yes. Curly's is a dude we want to sell, so we'll sell him. We all gun to wand? Sounds kinky, honestly. Sounds kinky. One of those, like, she gunned to one on, one of those things. They're going to take this instantly. Oh, no, they actually rejected it instantly, which is kind of crazy. I thought I accidentally gave them too easy of an offer. Oh, somebody's leaving. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people leaving. That's Charles Hayward going to Morecambe for $800,000, where he's probably going to be already a rotational good player. We got good value, apparently, so that's nice. I got a message from Hernandez. Why? Hayward sold. Carrasco. His development's ahead of schedule. Stunner. Bennett, we're selling. Besnard, we're not trying to move. And Bamba, we are trying to loan. So I know all these 3 guys. Well, if you give me a couple million, maybe I can talk about Besnard. But I'm already getting a couple million from Romania for Bennett. Carry on, Hayward's son. That's good. That's quality right there. Just in case nobody else tells you that today. That was quality bite. All right, 1.7 million for Bennett. Good deal. The loan for Bamba, we want that loan to be easy. They can't agree to that. They would want to buy Bamba straight up. Okay. Besnard for a swap deal. Just going to go ahead and reject that offer. We'll hang on to Besnard for now. I need somebody to cover the depth. Okay, we have had a few players leave, so I can go to Tonga and we can make our determination about who's coming up and who's not. Kale Tanilu. Yes, obviously. Instant yes. That dude's value's crazy. His value's crazy. His value's not overly great. I mean, first of all, did we get anybody that... Oh, his value's 1.2 million, so... yeah, those guys are going to be instant promotions. Gorunga is going to be promoted. Tanialu is going to be promoted. Falatolu is going to be promoted. Talawai is going to... Oh, I only sold 3 guys so far. Sorry. Guess that's all we can do right now. Hey, Turbo, thank you for the prime, dude. I want to see Bamba succeed at the club. You know, and he might have a very good chance to do that. He definitely might have a very good chance to do that. Let's bring this kid up, because he's a 75 to 94. He's a potential 94. All right, anybody else? He's 13, so unfortunately, I'm going to have to say no. You're 17. Oh, you are at $1 million, so... You're 575. Yeah, no. You're over $1 million value. Never reject that guy. You're not over $1 million, Kirapota, so we're going to let you go. And Fanalua, no. All right, we're gonna make a little room in the list for Lasalo Pita. There's a 14-year-old down here that I probably should be... Or Gintats Kalshins. I can't sign any more of these guys. Can't bring these guys up into the first team, which I want to do, and then just sell them on because there's money there. Because they're both worth a lot of money. Because they're very good at 17. I mean, this guy's a 68 overall center back at 17 years old. It's kind of crazy what he's doing. Falatolu's bad. Good call out. Good comms, bro. Good comms. Yeah, let's bring this guy up. All right, we need some sales to be completed. Also, we are going to... No? Okay. We have a couple things we need to decide. One, where are we going to send Brown now on a new scouting mission? Somebody was hoping for Bahrain. You know what? They're not in West Asia. Are they Middle East? Oh, they do have Bahrain in the game. I don't know why, but I feel like obliging. We'll go ahead and throw a 6-month scouting mission in Bahrain looking for wingers. Think you got any good Bahrainian wingers out there? Come on, Bahrain, baby! Come on, Bahrain! I'm going to scout a camel. Hey, dude, I've been scouting Bhutan, Tonga. Bahrain is a veritable footballing paradise compared to those players. I should be finding gods there. Okay, we need to go to a couple of things. One, I need to go here, and I need to go to squad, and I need to go to squad hub, and I need to transfer list the new guys that are here. Anybody that's not transfer listed. Or Bawan Garunga is apparently showing great potential, so we loan list Bawan Garunga. And so's Kale Tanilu. Okay. That works for me, dude. All right, and then we go over to the academy and we go to youth development plan and we look for the balanced, because I know we're going to be having a few people that we don't have plugged in, Lima. He's a stopper. How intriguing. Do. Yeah, holding midfielders definitely. It's only 7 weeks. That's the jam right there. All right, a lot of defenders in that youth squad, but we should be getting some good transfer offers now. Don't really want to look at Cuba yet. Have fun in Bahrain, dude. Oh, we got 2 days for somebody to be sold, and I think that means somebody's sold, so that's good. That opens up a roster spot. Gintads Kalninj. Oh, that's a loan. No. That was one of our loan guys. No. We got 2 new offers, but we need these people to start taking the deals that we have that aren't loans because we need to open up roster spots. Hi, we got an offer for Kyle Walker-Peters, 6.4 million. I'm going to be able to buy Mbappe by the end of this, dude. I'm thinking 76. That sounds like you've done something silly. You have. You've done something foolish. Ah, there we go. 7.2 million for Kyle Walker-Peters. Agreed. Abhijit Garv is a, we're just going to confirm that he's a loan list guy. I think he is. Wish there was an easier way to do it, but there's not, as far as I know. So he is a loan list guy. We will negotiate a loan for Abhijit. Hey, yes, my Ilkay Gundogan thing on the wall. You're fine. 1 year loan. That sounds good. Now we're looking at a wage split, and I'm saying little 40-60, which everybody always says yes to. It's basically an automatic negotiation, but Abhijit Garv of Bhutan's got his loan move lined up. Somebody else is leaving. This is good. This is what we need. Who is this? I don't even recognize that guy. Oh, that's Raya Maji. Nice. 1.4 million for a Bhutanese youth player. Close to the best possible deal. Oh, and Gintads Kruminj is headed to Cluj in Romania for nearly 2 million. We only got a C. Oh, it was only 2.3. Okay, come on. I tried to go higher than that. You're the one that freaking stopped me. Yeah, this is Cook. All right, Garv's got another loan offer. It's from Stoke. Saloy's got a buy offer, which is good. So he's one of the guys who's definitely going to be upset with his playing time this year because he wasn't going to play this year. I might be a little high. Oh, wow. They didn't move much. They could say yes to this. No. They're actually negotiating. Let's see if I can bully them up to 2.4. All right, yep. 2.4 million for Daniel Saloy. To Hamburg. Away you go. So, Garv, I'll let you decide where you want to go play. The way it works in FM is usually the best. Another youngster tip, contract expiring in X months, approached by X team, messages have priority over potential status. Yes, I've realized that. They only appear until they're 22. Thank you. I appreciate that, Rafaz. That is very helpful. 1 year loan, which they'll take. And then 40-60 split, which they'll take. And it's that easy. It really is that easy. We have so many guys in the transfer list, though, that aren't getting offers or aren't getting moves, and that also sucks. Because we really want these guys to leave. Ozols has done his loan. Nice. Harold's Ozols. Loan out. Done. And Polankiko, Hani Polankiko, has done his loan as well. Thank goodness we're getting our loans done. Oh, somebody else wants Salai. Ooh, that looks like a... Looks like a better offer. Hey, give me 2.7. Come on, I got 2.4 from the last guy. You got to give me more. You came in all enthusiastic like. Oh, nope, fees too high. All right, well, I already have a deal done, so don't worry about it. See if we can get Bomba's loan to Brentford. Like I'm loaning up guys that wouldn't even play for me to Brentford. 1 year loan. Very good. 1 year loan's good for us. We'll do the split that everybody agrees to. 60 for them, 40 for us, and Bomba's loan is agreed to open him up for a move to Brentford. And we've done another deal. Which one's this? Ah, Ken Bennett for 1.7 million to FCSB. Nice. I got an A for that one. Very rewarding, you know, very rewarding feeling to get an A. Seems like the loans complete faster. Higher reliability. So Janssens and Garunga. Let's go make sure that these are guys that are getting the right offers here. Oh, Janssens. Well, Pateris Janssens is... We'll just do it this way. I think I have multiple Janssens. Garunga is a loan listed player. P. Janssens, both of them are transfer listed. So I can just view offers from here. That's a good way to go back. So we are looking to sell this Janssens. What season you in? We're going into our third season. And we're just, the transfer window is basically where we play the game. So we're just wheeling and dealing these guys out the door. And then Garunga, we're looking to set up a loan. Apparently the game is broken so that they never just offer a loan. They always offer loan to buy. But I guess, I mean, you guys already knew that, it seems. Save myself a little bit of money with the 60-40 split to them, and Garunga's got a loan sorted. He's headed to Spain, potentially. Somebody else is headed out. That's Abhijit Garv on a loan to Stoke City. All right, who's up next? Garunga and Marquez for loan? No. To Everton? No. If it was Football Manager, I would do it, but no. Atlanta United? No. I'd rather him play in Europe, so I'm just going to reject that offer. Thanks. Oh, we have a match day. Oh, let me go make sure that we have our best squad out there. Shoot. It's been a minute since I thought about how this team actually lines up on the field. We do have quite the squad. So Togni is going to take the place of Saloy, is going to take the place of Cabral. Love the fact that Harley Ashton is still on this team. Just love that for him. It's so silly that he is here. Marquez should be on the transfer list. I don't know why. I should put him on the transfer list. Yeah, a lot of these guys are transfer listed. You like to save your team sheet? Yes, I would. Thank you for playing. Nope. Nope. Where's Marquez? Oh, wrong area. Wrong area. Looks very similar to the other area, but no. Start Bamba in preseason. Nah. He's going out on loan. We've already agreed to the loan. Remember when EA made a good hockey game? Could happen. Could happen again. I remember I used to play NHL all the time. What's his value? I don't know. Just put him on the transfer list. There's no reason for him to take up a squad spot when we got two young midfielders that are better than him. And it's clear that somebody wants him. All right, let's try calendar sim. Yuri! 1-0. FC Hammertown beats Sunderland. Thank you, calendar. I knew I had an offer for somebody. Zapata? I don't even really know who you are. You're on my team? Oh, yeah, you're that guy. Young midfielder I signed, turned out his potential wasn't that good. Now he's just hogging a roster spot, you know, like, who does that, right? What a dweeb, what a loser. Oh, okay. I mean, just do that then. Yeah, 1,300, or 1,300,000? 1.3 million. 1.3 million, job done. Hey, did Walker Peters reject the move to Besiktas? He did, didn't he? I didn't see him leave, and he's still here. Oh, no, he just left. Okay. Bamba's been loaned out, and Walker Peters just left for 7.2 million. So we're building our financial empire. We're getting the best young players out. And now yeah. Transfer window's going all right, I guess. Somebody else is leaving. Oh, that's the Walker Peters deal. That didn't look like Kyle, I'm not going to lie. It didn't look like Kyle. We got an A for our rating, and Bamba's headed to Brentford, and hopefully Eduardo Bamba comes back as as a much better player than he is now. Oh, Saloy's headed to Hamburg. Hungarian international Daniel Saloy. See, we had to deal with him being gone on international duty, too. See, that's just a mess. So I know both Janssens are supposed to be transferred. This is the worst of the two Janssens. There are only so many names that they have for countries in this game, apparently. So, maybe? No. Wow. Oh, we're being cheap now, huh? We're being cheap. We're going, yeah, we'll do that offer, but then we'll give you a sell-on clause. Okay, I think we'll be able to squeeze like 820 out of this. This is close. Yay! I was right on the line. I think we maxed that out pretty well. Okay, that's one of the guys we definitely wanted to move. One of the guys we definitely wanted to move. All right, somebody else is on the way out. Janssens. Gabriel's Janssens for 2.65. Hell, oh my, we could have gotten 3.3. Wow, complete failure there. Hernan Zapata for 1.3. What do you think? An A? Oh, sweet. Got the max deal for Zapata, though, so. Some are saying he can't be stopped in the transfer trail. Carrasco, Tanielu? I don't remember what Tanielu and Garunga. I know Carrasco we're selling. But we need to look up Tanielu and Garunga. So Garunga is loanless. That's what I thought. And they're trying to buy him, so that's a no. And Tanielu is loanless, so we are trying to loan Tanielu. Garunga, I thought already had a loan accepted somewhere else. Maybe they're just trying to make some last-second play. Carrasco, we are trying to get rid of. So we'll deal with... Yeah, Garunga, reject. Carrasco, swap deal. Looking to give me Ahmed Tuba. Yeah, I'm going to go with no swap deal, and you just buy the player. Because I have no use for Ahmed Tuba. Honestly, subpar instrument, all things considered. Oh, now they're trying to include a different player. What if we just, have you ever considered not doing a swap deal? I'll give him to you for 2 million. All right, cool. Thank you. And Tanielu, we do want a loan, so let's hammer this deal out. All right. Finally, somebody giving me just a straight up and down loan offer. Yeah, this is definitely... This is where like 90% of the career mode is going to be played. Any sneaky Portuguese strikers in Saudi Arabia that might be a regen to spend 30 million on? I think we already got Aubameyang's regen, so... According to my understanding of how these new gen things work. So what's our money looking like now? We have a $55 million total budget in League One, and we're far from finished. But our squad should be coming down in size. Our squad should be coming down, and it's really not, though. There's still a lot of guys that we need to get deals done for to get them out the door. Oh, somebody else. Garunga's headed to Cadiz. Yeah, it is not a nice, not a bad place to go out on loan. Something else happened too. Don't forget to use your substitutes. I simmed the match, man. This is on you. Is Curly somebody that we want to sell? Maybe. Quite possibly. Let's go, Hams. Damn right. You damn right, Curly's. Yeah, this looks like a guy that we would want to sell. Block offers. Oh, different Curly's. But yes, also one. You know, look. Maybe we can mix up the two Curly's, and he won't even know what hit him. We're gonna go ahead and reject that offer from Millwall. We'd rather he goes to Swansea, and we'll negotiate this offer for the better Curly's as we continue to just move all these guys out. 3. Wow, they didn't move at all. Okay, 2.8. I'm gonna make you move. I'm gonna make you move. Oh, wow, easy. 2.8 million. Got him! For 17, I mean, amazing. You think more people would scout all of these countries? Latvia, Tonga, they're all coming in handy. All right, calendar. Boom. Bingo, bango, bongo, victory, FC Hammertown. No! No! Brutal. Absolutely brutal. And the movement continues. Peteris Jansons, the worst of the two Jansons, is moving to Poland. We got an A. Love to see it. Julian Carrasco's moving to Besiktas here. I might not get an A for this one. I got an F. Could have been 2.9 million. That's my first F. Taniello's headed to Swansea. Hey, Almeida, thank you so much. And Andy, thank you for the 14 months. Welcome to the Hammers, dude. Enjoy your bacon. Enjoy your emotes. Oh, Marquez. There we go. There we go. All you need to do, speak a little Latvian, and then you can get in there and, yeah, seriously, scouting any random country in this game is crazy. $4 million for Luis Marquez. Yeah, I mean, that's probably an underbid, all things considered, but we'll go ahead and take that money and move him along as well. Carrasco sold, Janssen sold, Tanalel loaned out. All right, we can go to the academy and bring up a few more guys and start trying to cycle them through. So we have a few 17-year-olds that are brought in purely for the potential financial impact that they could have. And then once somebody gets to 60 overall in the youth academy, we want to bring them up just so we can start our development plan with them. So these two guys are going to come up as well because we've got all this room in our team now Which means we've got a nice roomy youth academy as well. Doing a good job of staying on top of it. So let's go check out who we got from Cuba. So it's 17 years old, is worth $1 million. Juan Miguel. Well, we'll bring him up. We are going to sign him for sure. Oh, you're real bad, aren't you? Believe it or not a lot of good Cuban goalkeepers out there. Give you guys a chance at least. To the squad! To all of the guys that we didn't have a thing on last time. Okay. An exciting prospect. So an exciting prospect is better than shows great potential, right? So we're going to add VTOLs to the loan list. And then Afado Lima. Hey, Frost, thank you for the 32 months. Now we got Patson Daka as a starting striker, and we have our starting striker as our backup. So we're okay. Showing great potential is... What is showing great potential? 80 to 84? 80 to 84? 80 to 85? All right. We'll loan him. He is 16 years old. So Vitols, Lima. Then we brought up a few other guys. Isaiah Felatolu to the transfer list. And then there's Lasalopita to the transfer list. And Falatosi to the transfer list. And Sialso Taulele. Tauale. Right. Sialsi Tauale. Hernandez is on the transfer list. Juric is showing great potential. Well, we could sense that. I could sense that. All right, cool. We've handled that. Didn't bring any. We did bring one player into the academy, so we'll get him set up. And then we could please buy Keenan Karaman. Who is Keenan Karaman is the real question. I'm not going to do that because we've got, you know, our system that's working, but ooh. The final report from Bhutan. Oh, there's an offer for my starting goalkeeper and then an offer for Calais. All right, Calais is on the transfer list, so we are more than down. I'm that good, man. I am that good. I am that good. Untouchably skilled on the sticks, man. Whew. Yo. All right, cool. Somebody else came in for Calais immediately. He's apparently the... Okay, pause a second. Make sure that the 2 downs have registered. And now we go. And now we go. Okay, I know how we play this game. I know how we play this game. All right, Calais. Bro, come on. Blackpool, I know you're good for it. Just give me the money and you can have this guy. He is not one of my premier youth players. View completed Bhutan Youth Scout mission. Yep. You got it. Nitin Adhikari. And then there's Bhuwan Garunga. We're not going to mess with Bhuwan Garunga. There's Sharad Dong. We're not going to mess with Sharad Dong. Abhijit Bora. Okay, look, are there any other gods in this? That'd be the first order of business here. Just transferred. What do you mean he's just transferred? What is that? Fine, AJ Mandal. That kid looks really good. Adhikari, no. Just transferred. AJ Mala is very valuable. This kid is not, but the potential's all right. What is he, 16? Oh, the eyes. Yeah, 14-year-olds, you got to be really good if you're 14. He got poached by another club? Yeah, because everybody's just in Bhutan, right? That's how this works. Everybody's freaking scouting Bhutan. I want to promote as many people to the senior team as we freaking can, man. Those guys were all over 60, right? I wasn't even looking. I freaking hope. Yeah, they were. Okay. Adhikari, it's a no, so you're transfer listed. And Gil, it's a no. Juan Ma, you got nothing. AJ Mala, I knew that you had nothing. We just brought you up to sell you. Cool. There is just a constant supply of new guys to just funnel off and sell. Now, where are we sending our youth scout next? Oh, right. I just have to remove this guy because he got poached, and then he's free. We haven't really done Africa, so we'll go to Africa, but we're going to go somewhere weird. We're going to go to Somalia. That's where we're going. We're going to go spend 6 months in Somalia looking for star strikers, attacking midfielders, center mids. Just, yeah, that's it. Come on, Somalia! Yeah, Djibouti's not even scoutable. Don't worry. We would have been all over that. He's setting up a scouting network? No way, dude. It's almost like I just told him to do that. Suspiciously like I did just tell him to do that. All right, do we beat Cadiz in the European International Cup? No, we got to draw. Damn. But we also got an offer for Calais. I feel like we might be able to get more money from these guys. Look, you guys both, we both know he's worth more than what you're offering, and that I'm not going to fall for putting on some sort of sell-on clause. So I think that you can do that, or you can get out of my office. Okay. Then get out of my damn office. You're not going to give me an offer that's better than the last one I just saw. Then get out of my office. Oh, Marquez has been sold. I guess that I'm going to get the animation now. Thank you. I'm learning all the EAFC stuff, dude. I mean, FM's more fun, Don Bonani. It's fun for me to dive into EAFC and, like, you know, learn it, and it does not take a lot to learn, right? What's a loan to buy for Fado Lima? I guess we are loaning him. I forgot about that. FC's not good. I mean, look, the gameplay is obviously fun. I love playing EAFC against my friends. I don't mean to be hard on EAFC for literally everything. It is totally possible, like, on LAN and stuff, to just have a really good time. Yeah, fine, 50-50. To have a really good time playing people. Ultimate Team gets old for me very quickly, and the career mode is not fun at all once you know that Football Manager exists. FC has its place for me. You know, like it has its place for me, but that's it. It just has its place. All right, transfer window. I think we should be doing our advances here. Vitols. I don't remember what we had going for Vitols. The rush mode's really fun. Good news is his name starts with a V. We have him on the loan list, so I'm hoping this is a loan offer. It is. Vitols apparently is a man of, he is a man of potential. It's fine, okay. Propose a 1-year loan instead of a 2-year loan. We'd like to be able to reevaluate our loan army at any particular point. Fine, you want to go 50-50? People are learning I don't care enough to fight for the 10% of a wage that really doesn't matter that much. They're learning. They're learning how to bully me. Two offers. Every day, man. Every day with the 2 offers. Oh, it's Curlis again. Why have you not just taken the other one? Yeah, he probably is going to want to go to Cesena, so let's do this one. Are you going to try Rematch when it comes out in June? I don't even know what Rematch is. I don't know if I've ever heard of that. Are you like me and have 20 players loaned out? Brother, I invented loans. All right, Simsky, I invented loans. Whole song and dance and everything. Rematch is the football version of Rocket League. I mean, isn't Rocket League the football version of Rocket League? Or am I missing something? Oh, no. Rematch is that, I think, well, hold on. Rematch is what, like, Speed was streaming and stuff. I think I know what you're talking about now. Oh, yeah, I'll probably try that. Look, that looked fun. That looked fun. All right, cool. We got nearly 3 million for a youth player. Hey, who's leaving? I don't remember who you are. Ludwig's Kales went to Blackpool for 1. Oh, I think we have 2 Kales. Whatever. We got a good deal for that Kales. He's on the move. I know you have your reasons for putting me on the transfer list. Yeah, you're not good. That's why you're on the transfer list. That's why I don't read my texts. Because these people that don't understand the game are out here commenting on things that they don't understand. Irvin's Vitols has been loaned out for 12 months. We are hoping he comes back at a much higher overall. And the other Kurlis is left for 2.9 million to Poland. Is that Poland? And I could have gotten 3.3. Well, I freaking tried. They shut me down the first time. Falatolu. I think he is one of the guys we want to sell. Just going to confirm. You don't want to accidentally lose a high potential player. Yep. All right, man. Let's negotiate a deal, and Poland's buying again at Shagalonia. Will you do more crazy videos about FM challenges, databases? Yeah, of course. I'm just going to be doing that sort of stuff. I enjoy it. That's okay. Let me guess. You offer the exact same thing with a 4% sell-on clause. How about 2.4 million? Okay, we are up against it now, so I'm going to add 100,000 to this, and they're going to take it. Not prepared to see the deal collapse over 100,000, so Isaiah Falatolu of Tonga is now being sold for more than $2 million. The absurdity continues. This Curly's. I know this Curly's is a guy that we want to sell. I'm so happy somebody else has come in for him because he's one of the worst players on my team. It's one of those guys that with my new stringent signing policy probably wouldn't even make it through the door these days. But he's hogging a roster spot like an absolute fool. So I'm going to lower the offer a little bit just to make sure that we can get him out the door. So we don't want those types of dudes hogging roster spots. That doesn't make any sense. Besnard, no. Hernandez, yes. Saint Etienne with a honking sized offer here. Saint Etienne, all right, nearly $6 million for this guy. Okay. That's like Kyle Walker-Peters money there. Mala, yes, good. Just brought this guy up from the youth academy, and we're going to be able to move him for over $2 million. You really can just print money in this game. And then the goal, obviously, is going to be for us to take the money that we have now printed by getting $2.5 million for this guy straight out of our youth academy and hopefully go sign like some ridiculously good player. Now, our balance is $72 million with a $43 million budget. Looking for a right wing with a release clause. Yohan Bakayoko. Oh, the release clause is $91 million. Oh, that's cool. So Dembele's an 87. So that helps me set like expectation. Well, the release clauses are kind of stupid. You think we could get Brian and Bomo to come down to League One? That'd be pretty cool. Gabriel Peck. One of the best. I mean, he's in MLS. You know, he probably wants to come over. Paintstill might actually be a good signing because we need talent on the wings. Oh, who's the 90? Rodrigo? Yeah, I think we can get him. Release clause is kind of stupid, but it doesn't seem to really have any function these days. Muhammad Ali Cho. Oh, he's only 26.5 million market value. Sufyan Diop. Santiago Montiel. Oh, Mikey Moore. Carlos Palacios. Some good left wings out there. Oh, Shelderup. I love signing Shelderup in FM. He's got the goods. Thiago Tomas, Ferran Torres. Hey, Barcelona, can I just have Ferran Torres? We need a bigger upgrade than that. If we're gonna spend real people money, we need a bigger we need a big upgrade. If we're spending real people money, we need real players whose names you're like, oh yeah. I love Bright Area MB. I love Bright Area MB so much. Today is not the day, Bright. Maybe in another life. Maybe in another time, Bright. It could have been us, but not today, Bright. Not today. Emre Can might be a sick value play. As he's older, that gives us an old people discount when really we're just playing for the now. Flavius Daniliuk, Mukhtar Diaby. Oh, what's up, Soul? Welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're doing well. Glad you're enjoying the YouTube. Yes, the Liberian Samson Dway. I do love Almoez Ali. He is a great... Oh, hello. Yeah, that difference between low 80s and high 80s and overall is just everything in the money. Brian Broby would be the funniest signing in League One. I think Emery John's the one that rang the most bells for me. Like, okay, he's old, so we're going to get a discount. He's going to be a ridiculously big improvement. Into Siri would be ridiculous. Hey, JC, thank you for the 40 months. Do you have any solutions to prevent chopping in my match? Yeah, I mean, that happens. Obviously, a lot of it has to do with the processing power of your computer. You're basically just going to have... what you can do is go into the settings and make sure that you have the visual settings turned all the way up. It's possible for some reason you have them accidentally turned all the way down. That is possible. So make sure that you have your graphical settings turned all the way up. VTOL's loaned out. He rejected another loan. Okay. We are unloading our massive amount of youth players. As one should. And Falatolu is out for over $2 million. The economy in this game is hilariously broken. You guys knew that when I was coming in. Oh, Chavez getting an offer. I mean, I really have no reason to take it. I have no reason to take it. I can print money. I'm never incentivized, like ever incentivized to sell a player I don't want to sell at this point. I want to keep Chavez because I think he's the best midfielder that I can have for that spot on the field, and that's why I'm going to keep him. As long as they don't reject this outright, I'll be happy. Oh, well. They rejected it outright, and I'm not happy. I was trying a new negotiating tactic. It didn't work very well. I went one above what I normally would have gone with. I wonder what's going on. Somebody's leaving. I would love to see the overall number of transfer deals that I have now done at this point. I still have that stupid backup striker, by the way. We've sold Fabricio Hernandez for nearly $6 million to Saint Etienne. The money continues to be absurd. All right, Adhikari, thank you. And Filatosi. Garfield, thank you for the 14 months, brother. Thank you both, JC, Garfield, for supporting the stream. Bro thinks St. Johnston has 1.6 mil. Hey, I don't think it really matters whether they do or not in this game, to be perfectly honest. I don't think it's that deep. Okay. Afado Filatosi. What you got for me? You can see how many players you've offloaded in transfer history. I'll give that a try. I don't even pay attention to who I'm selling to be perfectly honest. We're going to get 1.6 out of this. Oh, I'm on a cold streak. Damn. Good news is once you start getting offers for a player, sometimes it stays consistent, but everybody on our transfer list, it would be a successful transfer window if we just got everybody on our transfer list off the team. That's a fair deal. That's a very fair deal. I'm not going to get an A for this. I am not going to get an A for this deal for Adhikari, so chill. We're about to start the season. Hell yeah, man. Falatolu sold, Hernandez sold, Curley's sold. Grimsby Town won't know what hit it. Reject. Reject. Oh, there we go. There's one. Fran Bravo. 14-year-old will bring up and hope that potential. I mean, that is a crazy high overall. And then when you look at actually what they're doing, it's a no. Yeah, sorry. Cuban goalkeepers really haven't given me one person that I can hang my hat on so far. Stunned that I haven't gotten a good Cuban goalkeeper. Oh, Adhikari again. Isn't he the one that we... Oh, captaincy? What do you mean? Paredes is the captain. You know what we should do is reevaluate this, though. No kidding. He's a better free kick long. He's not a better penalty taker, though, than Gundogan. Gundogan's got the finishing, the penalty skill set. Yeah, Paredes is taking every other play. Who are we targeting? Benson. Okay. Yeah, we want Benson to be the target player. Save the team sheet. Gundogan's on pens. Honestly, Gundogan should be the captain. I don't think that they're going to overthink the captain thing in this game. I think we make our high overall 35-year-old who's got Champions Leagues and Premier Leagues. I think we make him. I think we make him the captain. That sound good to everybody? All right. Adhikari. All right, let's negotiate a better deal. This team is nuts. Dude, I'm in League 1. You're looking at somebody that plays Football Manager for a living that has basically just been unleashed on EAFC career mode. And the results, they are not pretty. They are not pretty. All right, we got a better deal for Adhikari this time. Sweet. The guys are still moving. Now we're trying our new simulation strategy, which... Normally, when we're not in a transfer window, we'll simulate multiple weeks, but we are using calendar sim. And we drew our opening match. I'm never going to get out of League 1, and I'm just going to have the best team of all time, but I'm just going to be stuck in League 1, man. It is what it is, bro. Peterson's is on the transfer list, so we're moving 2 strikers potentially. God, that's $1 million for Harley Ashton. Harley, he has turned down multiple contracts in the past. Harley, if you turn down another contract, I'm going to lose my mind, man. 1.4 million for Harley Ashton. Last guy that was on the team at the start of the save. It is time, Harley. It is time to take the deal. This guy's an 18-year-old striker. You know, he's got a bright future. He's got a bright future. He's got a bright future that I feel like you are ignoring with that offer. I mean, they're going to take this. They're going to take this. Really. We're going to hardball this. You sure? This is on the line. I don't know whether they're going to take... Oh, yep. Got him. 2.1 mil. For Ludvigs Petersons. Ashton's, he's an FC Hammertown guy at heart. He really doesn't want to leave. He just doesn't have the heart to tell me that. He comes to my face and gets mad at me, but he doesn't have the heart to tell me, basically, what's going on. That's Mala. AJ Mala of Bhutan going for 2.5 mil to Alanyaspor. I'm really just raising the level of small nations around the world. All right, Ludvig Petterssons again. I mean, Latvia's national team's never going to be the same. I think they're the only national team that's in the game. Is Latvia's national team in the game? Okay, dude. Already got a $2.2 million deal for him, so you do whatever the hell you want. You do whatever the hell you want, man. You do whatever you want. Dakari. Nice. Paratosh Adakari. Got a pretty good deal for him, too. Moreno, it's our goalkeeper. I'm not expecting this offer to move the needle, and it didn't. Don't know why everybody's coming after him. But okay. Well, the mad balderdash that we've had. Okay, Carabao Cup. This is definitely one that I would like to win. Against Watford, I think we have a lone player there. We definitely are good enough to win this game, naturally. Yeah, I mean, we're like a mid-table team. That's what I was thinking when I was looking at our roster. We're like a mid-table team instantly out of the League Cup. You know, that's... oh, yes, what? Gill? The hell's Gill? Watt is now the last holdover. I lied. The other guy's not the last holdover. Watt is. Oh, that's the goalkeeper from Cuba. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're not doing a player exchange for my Cuban goalkeeper. You just get him. What if we just set the lowest time and you viewed... No, tactical view doesn't work either, dude. Tactical view doesn't work either. It's like, you know, it doesn't provide any variety in goal scoring. Oh, wow, they nearly met me. They nearly met me. Well, they're going to give me $1.8 million for this random goalkeeper we found in Cuba. Watt. All right. Mantova. This is the last guy that does not currently have a transfer offer set, who was on the original team. He was our starting right wing on the original team. We loaned him out last year, which is why I forgot about him. Chavez. Literally no reason for me to take that. I'm perfectly happy to keep Chavez as our midfielder. I mean, can't you see we're a good team? We've already lost. All right, Bahrain, you give me anybody crazy? No. All right, I'm not going to lie. Whoever recommended that I go to Bahrain, whoever told me I had to go to Bahrain, not looking good for you. Because that was pretty appalling. Now, Assad Sarur is somebody I want to learn a little bit more about, but I consider playing with mods. Dude, I didn't know you could mod EAFC. I'm not going to lie. So Ludvigs Petterssons is headed to Al Ali. 2.1 million. That's not going to be an A. Yep. Freaking knew it. Yay! We sold Harley Ashton for 1.4 million. That's got to be an A. Congratulations to Harley. He finally gets a move. Harley Ashton finally gets a move. Congratulations. Mods are the only thing that keep me playing this game. What can you mod? Like, what are the mods that you have that you say, like, keep you playing the game, basically? Tualai is on the transfer list. So our 68 overall center back, who's 17 years old, but we know his potential isn't over the moon. Honestly, he's a very good player. No? Okay. I think they are willing to pay a good amount, though. So I'm going to try 2.1 million. We've raised the tension now. That's probably too much. All right. Then I'll reject their final offer, and we will hold out for greener pastures on Tualai. Because that was just a weirdly low offer. Bodo Glimp, they're also smart. You're dealing with somebody like them, you know, they're smart. They're doing smart business. That's certainly not, you know, some sort of feature in the game, but they're doing smart business. All right, PETA. Starting over 1 million. Quick way to my heart. I don't know, based off this market value I'm seeing, I'm thinking that's a good starting point for our conversation. I really wish you weren't one of these teams that did this. Can the price go any further? Yep, so you're going to pay 1.6 million, and we're going to walk out of here nice and happy. Awesome. Just cleaning out the basement, man. We're just cleaning out the basement. All right, I better be able to win this game, dude. I better be able to win this game. Ooh, Falatose, that is... Yeah, we want to sell him. That's a significant club coming in for the offer. Oh, I blew this negotiation last time. I remember this. I remember this guy. Absolutely blew it. All right, Hanover 96. Oh, wow. Sick negotiation strategy, man. Absolutely sick. Oh, wow. I bullied them so hard on that. 1.5 million. All right. It's just like 1.5 million at a time with these guys. Oh, match day. Right, but we're not doing quick sim because we have learned how scary that is. Oh, you know what I need to do? You know what I should have done a while ago? Is go to development plan. Go to somebody like Terrell Malacia. Or there's a lot of young guys that I should have set on a direct development plan that I did not. Navarrete. I mean, this dude's on the transfer list, but sure. Ferrari, De Silva. Yeah, Ferrari is starting. De Silva's just vibing back up. De Ritter. Good wingback. That's what he'd be playing in real life. Holding, midfielder. Sarkeesian, that's another one. Navarro, that's another one. Jason Burke. You know what the hell, Potsendaka? All right, I needed to do that. And then I think my academy, I also have some guys on their development plan that I just haven't set up either. All right, see you later, Mishi. Bravo, sweeper keeper, Adakari, wingback, Mondal, winger, Bora, winger. Burke is my goat. Take him to the Champions League. We might. All right, I'm on my match day. That's where we're finagling. Oh my. Okay, let's get a league win. I know we just lost to Watford. Let's get a league win. Let's prove we're okay. Cool. We've started the season with 2 draws with the greatest team ever assembled in League One. That is less than ideal, considering we missed the playoffs on goal difference last time out. Which, yes, we did miss the playoffs on goal difference. A remarkable, remarkable move. Tualai, we're supposed to... Unbelievable. Aiden Watt couldn't have come to an agreement on terms and will continue to hog a roster spot. We might just release him. I might just release him. It would be an ignominious end for our boy. I might just release him. Okay. I'm not wasting my time with you guys. Wait, you want to haggle this out super aggressively? I already have a deal agreed. Okay. I don't already have a deal agreed. I'm an idiot. Whatever. I thought I already had a deal agreed for him, but it had been rejected too. All right, goalkeeper sold. That's nice. Somebody else wants Tualai. I get a 3rd chance at this Tualai negotiation. Complete failure there. Everybody handles this negotiation exactly the same way for some reason. Hey, Lugano, just take 1.45 million and take Tualai off my hands, will you? Palatose, Tualai, Pita. I mean, it really is just 1.5 million for all these youth players. But I can't believe we've drawn back-to-back matches with this team. I don't know if the calendar sim is any better. Got into League One in Season 1 and avoided relegation in Season 2. Loans are cracked for young players massively. I mean, honestly, loans and free agents, and you really don't need anything else. I sold some pita bread, so that's good. Anything to help the club, you know? Anything to help the club. Okay, they're starting at 1.45 million. I'm assuming that means I can get more than that. Because my brain keeps telling me there's more money in this kid. So let's negotiate this like it isn't. Okay, yeah, there we go. Got a much bigger offer done. That was worth it. All right, we're about to set ourselves up for the big transfer swoop that we're hoping to land right now. What day is it? August 20th? All right, we're, I think, going to get towards our max money that we're going to have before we start going after somebody. Tualai agreed. Oh, great. He went to the team that gave us $500,000 less. Appreciate that, man. I really, really do appreciate that. So, how much have we thinned this team out? A lot. We have thinned this team out a lot. Aneba, Kayan, Navarrete, Watt. That's really it. We've sold everybody else. That's kind of crazy. That is really, really crazy. So it's Aneba, Watt, Kayan, and Navarrete, and that's it. And then anybody that comes up from the youth academy. I mean, I suppose there are other guys that we could bring up. There are certain requirements to be promoted. You have to be above a 60 overall. And yep, so this Adakari is coming up, and then we'll just put him on the transfer list. Yeah, all right. We know his potential's not great, so Nitin Adakari is headed out. Hey, Frosinone. What are you doing here? Please tell me Aiden Watt is going to take this deal. All I want is for Aiden Watt to have, you know, to be able to move on with his life, right? The team has outgrown him. We're a completely different team than when he was with us. I just want Aiden Watt to move on with his life. I just want him to move on with his life. I'm bullish for him. I think he's going to have a great life. Did we win? Yes, we won! We've won a match. Hard fought against Bristol Rovers. Last second, I'm sure. Nothing comfortable. Nothing easy. When's the next match? I think after this match is when we're going to look for our big transfer. All right, Nitin Adhikari. Wow, that offer sucks. Why did I bring this guy up? Oh, it's a player swap. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, 1.5 million's more like what we're thinking. Yeah, no, remove the sell on, remove the player. 1.4 million, and he might just say yes to this. Yeah, there we go. There you go. There's a Bhutanese left back for you. Fresh, hot, and ready. Bhutanese left back for sale. Oh, another offer for Watt. I should negotiate this just so that he has even less of an incentive to turn down an offer. Instead of just assuming he's going to accept it. Those assumptions have burned me in the past with this kid, so we'll go ahead and handle it that way. Hey, what's up, Arch? Do-do-do-do. All right, that's Adhikari. Straight out of the youth academy to Crawley Town for 1.4 million. It is what it is. All right, who'd we get from Somalia? Oh, this is generationally bad on the first. Oh my! Oh my! That's legitimately the worst scouting report I've ever gotten. This guy might be worth some money, so we'll let that ride. All right, this is our last. Just away in the league. The Lincoln logo doesn't appear. Cool. We'll go to the 30th. Give me another win. You know our team's good enough. We should be winning every match in this league. Thank you. I hope that we can get promoted with the team that we have assembled. That is what I will say. If we can't, then the game is broken. I have full confidence in that. That is not like a salty thing for me to say. If we cannot, then the game is broken. Pat Sandaka apparently has all this unscratched potential. Good Lord. Watt's already broken off talks with Frosinone, so now he's down to 1 again. Watt, you're killing me. Watt, you are killing me. All right, let's go for the home run signing. I don't know if this is possible in this game. I'm assuming that it is. But let's go for the team-changing home run signing, right? Christensen's, what, 30 years old? Yeah, Emery John's the one that stands out to me as like, this is be a... I would like to buy Emery... Okay, so that's how it works. That's interesting. Can't afford his release clause, and the club is not interested in selling. I see Cucho. More. You interested in selling? I am pretty close to being able to afford that release clause, let's be honest. Also, let's clean this up. I'm sure there's a bunch of players. The American center back. Bach. There's still a 19-year-old 70 overall that hasn't been picked up by a team anywhere. Wilden. A lot of these guys are still free agents. It's kind of crazy. Dude, hey, you interested in selling? Damn. Hey, are you interested in selling? I have 60 million. I can pay a 60 million release clause. That's crazy. Yeah, you interested in selling? Come on. Hey, are you interested in selling? Hey, are you interested in selling? But I can afford the release clause. Yikes. Hey, are you interested in selling? How he plays for LA Galaxy and you're telling me we can't go after him? Get Oldricus? Labdien. Yeah. I don't know if he's going to help the ridiculously good team we've assembled at this point. I kind of expected more teams to be down to sell, honestly. No, I don't want to pay. The release law is only 39. It's actually not that bad. Thiago Tomas. I can give all of the money I have for Thiago Tomas. Kind of disappointed in this. Kind of disappointed in the opportunities I'm being presented here. None of these clubs are interested. Not one club wants to sell their player for less than the release clause. Emery John's the one that I really had hope for. He's the one I really had hope for. Just removing guys that are not mint, not peak for me. Don't know why it decides that jumping around is the way to do this, but all right. Oh, we jumped back. Oh, nice. Yeah, maybe we can search the transfer list, but just for anything. That's worse than my starting left back. Matt Turner, nice. And these aren't really at strikers where these guys offer me any improvement. Or they aren't at positions where they offer me any improvement. So, bit of a disappointing run with the potentially big transfers. I mean, I guess we can wait till January and see if we need to improve the side some or something, but yeah, we what is he asking for? What is he asking for? Bro, it's unreal that he is still on this team. What is he asking for? I have no idea what Aiden Watt is asking. He's asking for the world right now. Yeah, Neba, Kayan. Really weird that we haven't gotten an offer for a Neba or Kayan. Those are better players. I don't know why they're not getting... I don't know why they're not piquing interest, you know? All right, deadline day. Let's see if we get anything. After this, we can kind of just sim. Maybe like a month at a time. You think that's probably good? All right, we got another offer for Watt. I'm just going to take it. Maybe that's what we need to do, and he'll go to Südtirol. I don't know where he wants to go play, but Aiden Watt, you are the black sheep on this team. You are the guy that doesn't make any sense why you're here, and it really is time for you to go. If you want to play, it is time for you to go. Time for you to go. Yeah, we sent scouts to Lad. We've scouted a bunch of small nations. But we have some Latvian guys that were good enough that we've loaned them out. That we didn't just sell them after we signed them. Yeah, Watts loves the club and wants to stay with it his entire career. It freaking feels like it. Cabral? I have no reason to sell Cabral. He's my #1 backup winger. 2 offers, though. Oh, it's another offer for what? We'll accept it as well. This is $7.5 million, but no. I have more money than I ever need for anything. I've created a financial future for everyone on the board. Watt isn't going to take the offers, dude. Watt transfer talks end. Yep. That's about right. That's about right. All right, I think we just calendar this up. Why offered for Emre Can? What do you mean he's been approached now? Well, I mean, it's always right after the transfer window, right? That's when it's broken and works. All right, I think we try a month because I can watch it while it's simming. I think we just try a month. All right, give me a dub, baby. Give me a freaking... There you go. That's 3 straight wins for the boys from Hammertown. 3 straight... Oh, we have upgrades for roles. We'll stop it up there. Come on, upgrade the roles. This is, first team role upgrades. Oh no, one's first team, one's youth team. Bora. Nice, Bora. Way to go, man. You look great. Okay. Back to the calendar. Keep it boogieing. We're done with the super time intensive part. Let's just go win the league. That is the only option as we win the league here. This game is a fool. This game is a fool. At least we beat Gillingham. This game is a fool. Oh, we drew Mansfield Town for crying out loud, man. For crying out loud. And we lost. I mean, I'll say it right now. If we don't like win the league or get promoted this year, I'm just going to stop playing this game because this is absurd. I have the greatest, like, it is impossible to get any sort of reliable simulation out of this game. If this team isn't getting on a roll. I'm going to give it the season, but there's no way. Tactics. Oh yeah, I'm playing like a 4-1-5. Obvious. No, my tactics are fine. It's a 4-2-3-1. It's like, cookie cutter, pretty basic. We had a 4-3-3 last year. That obviously didn't work either. So I mean, it's not like we're going for some crazy off the wall stuff here. There was an offer for what, and I didn't see it. Wow. All right, Bahrain and... oh, I didn't send this guy out. Oh, man, that was the end of Cuba. I didn't realize. Okay. Where are we sending our boy? We didn't get any good goalkeepers from Cuba. We need good goalkeepers from somewhere. Let's go to... Oh, yes. Oh, they've got Trinidad and Tobago in South America. I say, give me a Trinidad and Tobago goalkeeper, please. That's what I want. A Trinidad and Tobago goalkeeper. Yeah, man. Hey! Nasir Al-Muwallad and Waleed Al-Sharani. We got two. Oh, this dude's, the high range is 78, but he's bad. Yeah, both these guys are bad. He's not bad, so we'll keep him on the list. Somalia, what do you got for me? Probably really bad players. Yeah, Somalia might be the worst place I've ever scouted. This is unreal. Even with the best possible scout in this game, we're getting like, I mean, still way better than it should be. But we're getting really bad players. Yeah, if you're 14 years old, I need your potential to be potentially crazy, and it's not, so. Okay, well, that was disappointing. Let's go to the academy. Somebody's going to be unbalanced. Al-Sharani. You're left-footed, you play on the left. Hey, how about winger? How do you feel about that? Al-Muwallad, you're left-footed and you play on the right. So I'm thinking... Nothing? You have 0. Oh, no, your plus is on winger. You've got 3-star weak foot. All right, here's what you need to learn. You're an inside forward. Al-Muwallad, you are an inside forward. Now, anybody in the youth squad good enough to be promoted? Yes, Bora is good enough to come up. Okay. We will bring Bora up to the first team. Skav's still not to a 60 overall. Embarrassing! Showing great potential. All right, Bora, you get a loan. Congratulations. Oop. All right, guys, where are we in the table? After those explosive results, we sit in 8th. Well, that's cool. That's where we finished last year. And you know what I was thinking is we really haven't made dramatic improvements to our team since last year. So I think that it makes complete sense for that to be the case. All right, here we go. Tell me we win. A multi-goal win? Dude, that never happens. We won by the BDSM trophy that we won last year. Oh, we drew in the group stage against Bolton. Oh, no. And now we've got Plymouth Argyle. Give me a dub, give me a dub, give me a dub, give me a dub. Yeah, baby. All right, we're starting to click. We're starting to go. I'm not fully out on this game. If we build an overwhelmingly good team, that's good. 3 straight 2-0 wins. I am bullish on Calendar Sims, baby. I am bullish on Calendar Sims. Yes! 4 2-0 wins. Bullish on Calendar. Come on. Give me another. Give me another. Give me another. Give me an 4-1. Oh, the team's going. Calendar wins are where it's at, dude. Calendar wins are where it's at. What a month that was. We drew the BDSM trophy. We won every league match that we played, and that puts us somehow not in first, actually. We are in 4th. Damn, all right. The league is off to a hot start, but hey. Review offer for Bora. Oh, 2 different loan to buys. Scion. Yeah, we're going to reject this offer. And then we are going to loan him to Scion, ideally. Would be nice. This dude has a chance to be a baller. No, they said short term, and I said yes. I wasn't reading fast enough. Problem is I can't read in the first place, so. Yeah, that's maybe the best run of form we've ever had in this entire save, ripping that off. All right, I only got 2 updated reports. Come on. Nice. Urich. Grow, Urich. Become who you were born to be. How many pitas do I freaking have, man? I don't even know. I got a lot of pitas. All right, we got that loan offer set up, and then we got 2 youth scouting reports. Bahrain, which has given me a little sauce. Bahrain has shown me a little something. It didn't on this one, but you know what? It did give me 2 people that I signed last time, and that is a big win. We'll leave you there to narrow you down. You look like you might be somebody we could sell. Anwar Mahmood is definitely not, and you're 14. You're absolutely not. You 3 can hang out. All right, please, Somalia. Please, Somalia. What a waste. Somalia. It's so bad here. It really is. It's so unbelievably bad here in Somalia. Fesane Yusuf, you could. If they nerfed Somalia specifically, I went to Tonga and got a bunch of players I sold for a couple million. What do you mean, dude? Oh, here's the Trinidad and Tobago report. That was what I was waiting for. All right, Waleed El-Shirani. Nice. And we got an offer for, oh, wow. Yeah, let's go Billy Davis. Let's go Billy. Come on, Billiam. Yeah, this kid's 14. Oh, no, I hit down. I really did hit down, I swear. I realize you didn't register it, but I hit down. All right, Aneba. One of the guys, one of the last few holdouts on this team of guys that we wanted to move in the transfer window. We've got an offer. Just shake my hand. Shake my hand and Aneba's on your team. Thank you. $2.5 million for a guy we signed in January as cover last year. That doesn't suck. All right, what day are we on? We're on the 3rd, so let's just go to December 2nd. That sounds good to me. Let's win, baby. Just win. Just win. Oh, I got an offer for Navarrete. Probably should stop. Oh, we drew. Never mind. All right, Navarrete's offers Paris FC. Oh my, it's a swap. Okay, I was like, that is a remarkably low offer. Remove exchange player. Give me 2. Oh, wow. They just immediately stood up and shook on 2.4 million for Jaime Navarrete. All right, sweet. Well, I don't know why I have to confirm that. Like, what's the lot? I don't make any decisions there. Like, why do I have to confirm that? Bora's out on loan. All right. Is their window open or is it just broken? I don't know. All right, we're coming off a draw. Now BDSM trophy. We need a win here against Bradford City or else we might go out in the group stage. There it is. Next round of the BDSM trophy loading. Derby County. Teams ready. Ballin'. Easy all day. 2-1. Put the win on the board for FC Hammertown. And there's another win at Oxford United. Yeah, I think we're good. I hope we can win the league. Ooh. FA Cup at Grimsby Town. Please and thank you. This is one you just don't want to blow. It doesn't tell me if we won, because that definitely went to pens. We did beat Barnsley in the league, though, so that's okay. So that doesn't suck. Well, let me try this again. We have BDSM trophy. Yeah, we won. Okay. I don't care. I don't need deets, man. We won. We won. We played with fire a little bit, but you know what? We won the game. Do I care what happened as long as we won the game? No. I am a did you do it or did you not type of manager, okay? Specifically, I'm on vacation for a month, and The development level of Fernando Delgado. Ooh, he's becoming maybe better than Moreno. I mean, neither of these guys have potential that's very high. Well, overall check. Ilkay Gundogan getting worse because he's old. That happens. Happens to the best of us. Oh, wow. Sarkisian's already gone up too. It's pretty sweet. Sergio De Silva, the center back's already gone up too. Man's an animal in the gym. All right, we are first in the league, Chad. I don't want to alarm anybody, but by 1 point, we have managed to squeak first place in the league. Our 3 youth scouting updates. Time to review. All right, Trinidad and Tobago, how we doing? Pretty good. Wish he wasn't 14, though. 14. It just takes so long to bring him through from 14. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. It's just like a little delay when you move it down. All right, but we should get Dwight James into the team. Anybody else that's ready for the big time? No, we're going to have to cut somebody. Okay. Isaac Pita. See you later, boss. Not good enough, Isaac. Oh my goodness. You seeing that potential? Isidro Escobar is the god goalkeeper from Cuba. Okay. Anybody else that's like definite cut material here? Maybe Bendix Avene. Holy, AJ Mandala's 90 to 94. Yeah, okay, we know AJ Mandal is serious business, so let's promote AJ Mandal. Dwight, you got a lot of competition at goalkeeper, Dwight. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. Any superstars? There's the 93 guy. He's 15. Saba Abansa. The rest of you idiots, well, you're worth a lot of money, so you'll chill. You're not, so you're gone. And you're worth a lot of money. You're not, so you're gone. You are worth a ton of money. What the hell? Who's buying you? You're 14, but I want to keep an eye on you, and you're not good enough. Okay, Mr. Moneybags over here. You guys hang out. And my Somalia scouting, which has been absolutely diabolically bad. I mean, overwhelmingly bad. Continues to give me the worst players I've ever seen. You can scout anywhere in the world outside of Somalia and get better players than this. I mean, genuinely unbelievable how bad Somalia is. Like, that is genuinely... that's insane. That's crazy. All right, Aman's... we need to go strikers again. Because we're not getting anything from the striker we thought we were getting. So Mandal, we know, is like a crazy cracked player. We're just going to throw him on the loan list. See if we can get him a move out for the rest of the season. Yeah, his potential's 90 to 94, so that doesn't suck. All right, calendar, and we will take this to the transfer window. Thank you, sir. Give me a dub. Damn. BDSM knockouts. BDSM knockouts. Did we advance? Who knows? Absolutely no idea. Back in League One and back to the drawing board. Get it? All right, I want to see if we advanced. I want to see what these offers are. We lost! No, we're out! We're out of the... I mean, it's probably good, honestly. Oh, Kayan's got multiple offers. That's nice. We can get a deal negotiated, and then he just leaves right at the start of the window. That's an offer that you should just accept right now. All right, how's that, actually? I didn't notice how far above the market value of the player you already were, so we'll do that and then see if we can negotiate higher with them. This sucks. It's all right. I think we're playing well enough that we should be able to be in a promotion position. Oh, I got 3.1 million. Nice. Oh, the offer for Mandal. A loan to buy? I don't think so. This guy's got a chance to be a Ballon d'Or winner, so. Yeah, short-term loan, just the rest of the season would be totally cool. I pay 40%, you pay 60%. You know what? I just feel like being petty, so I'm going to pay 45. Okay. Good deal, man. De Silva's role. De Silva's role is not sucking. He's doing a pretty good job, actually, so shout out. Do, 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 do. All right, good. Transfer deals done. Good transfer deals. And a win against Stevenage. What the hell? We had 1 month where we just blew everybody out, and now all of a sudden we're just back. Back to our old Tom Foolish ways. Thank you. That was a 6-pointer at the top of the league against Wickham Wanderers. That's what that was. And back to the draws, of course. And the loss. So glad I built this super team down in League One. Really shows. Really shows. 5-player contracts are expiring soon. Ollie Burke, Moreno, Chavez, Benson. Yeah, we should negotiate. College girl drunk tonight. Have I won any away from home at all? I don't know. I haven't really been keeping track of that. So, Moreno, we're going to want to go to contract negotiations. He is our starting goalkeeper. Yeah, I think we should get a better goalkeeper next year. I'd be surprised if we didn't. So 1-year extension's okay. And he takes $7,000 a week and $20,000 bonus money. This is the guy we need to make sure we keep. This is the guy with potential who's playing center back for us. Thinking 5-year deal. Comfortable with 3. That means you'll take 4. It's like clockwork. Disregard release clause. $6,020. Oh no. He's down for the $6,000 weekly wage though. He just want, oh yeah, $900 million a week. 28. And he took the extra $8,000 as a signing bonus. I like how it happens instantly in this game. It's so disorienting for me that it happens right away. Definitely going to keep Chavez. Want to extend that contract for a couple of seasons. So we had in mind, we're making progress. We need to agree on a 3-year deal. You cool with that? 1 year, which means you'll take 2. I don't want to just extend 1 year. I want to extend 2. Disregard release clause. This is one of our best players. Thinking 14 and then 40. I don't know. Maybe this will work. Maybe it won't. Can you give me 28 million a week, boss? Yes, totally. We actually might have the spare money to do that. I'll give you 1650 a week and then 50,000. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. I'll give you 65, and that's a big deal right there, man. That's a big deal, Lucas. Paredes, Jason, and Burke. Yeah, I mean, it would be... Is he retiring? What's happening? Yeah, he's retiring. All right, Paredes is retiring at the end of the season. Jason. No reason not to extend this for a year and then sell him next year for money. It's just good business. Thinking just a 1-year extension. Good, that's what you're looking for. Cool. You are 32 years old. Players seem to retire very young in this game, so. What about 40? That good? I'll remove the bonus. Wow. Really being a jerk with the, like that. I'll give you that deal. You've negotiated pretty well. Okay, now you're saying 14 is the absolute max you could do. Okay, fine. Then lower your bonus. It doesn't really matter for me. And Ollie Burke. Be happy to keep you around because you are definitely worth some money, you big lug. All right, good with the 2-year deal. Or 2-year extension, should I say. I'm thinking 40. He might take this right away. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. Take the extra... Dude, no. Well, now you're up in the wage. You thought I wouldn't see you up in the wage there. Fine. Look, this deal is fine. Just take it. I don't know why you're negotiating this hard, man. Yeah, where are we in the league right now anyways? I don't even know. 4th? Some horrifying real... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This guy is probably an instant promotion. This guy's 14. He's not going to make it. He's just not going to make it. Gotta release him. He's just not going to make it. Adim Gupta. Bendix Avene. Probably going to have to dump him too, so. It's just not there, you know? We got a freaking 94 capped goalkeeper. We really don't need any more of these guys. Unless we're signing them to sell them. Okie dokie. Anybody from Bahrain this time? Couple of 94s. Hassan Al-Rahman. Welcome. Yeah, you're 14 and your potential starts with a 6. It's not looking good, bruv. Need people that I can just sell instantly, and there are a few guys like these guys that they sell well. They sell very well. The last report is coming from these. Remarkable. Every single one is a strikeout in Somalia. Somalia could use something going its way, you know? And they're really not giving it that in this game. They're just saying, you know what, Somalia? There we go. Yassine Elmi is at least going to be a guy that we will sign to sell. We just have a bit of an issue, a bit of a backlog in the academy with a couple too many non-16-year-olds. All right, but Baker can immediately come up. And we'll see where Baker ends up landing. Somalia has what plants crave. Dude, they are not good there. I don't know what they got going on. They are not good. All right, where's the goalkeeper we signed? Baker. 80 to 80, 80 to 85. 80 to 85. And that means a loan list for old Dwayne Baker. Kion was sold. He took the 3.1 million like an absolute G, and AJ Mandel's got his loan ready. Which is beautiful. Because that means we've handled everybody but Watts, really. Everybody but Watts has had their transfer handled. Which is pretty absurd that that's the case. All right, chat. That's where we're going to leave it headed into the weekend. I hope you guys had a good time hanging out. We really just got into the weeds of trying to, like, min-max this game and make a team that's so unbelievably good that we're unstoppable. I'm saving it right there. But I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'm gonna try to have one. I hope you guys do too. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Love you guys. Fist bump. And I will see you later. I'll see you on Monday. Yeah. I don't know why I said see you later. I'll see you guys on Monday. We're going to be streaming like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. And then I'm going down to Florida for personal stuff for a few days, and then I'll be back. So I think we're just going to miss out on Friday, streaming-wise, next week. But I'll see you guys then. Have a good one. Bye-bye.